So our agenda for today's final training, on anything that has to do with this PD online. Final. These are what we are going to be requiring, or the basic requirements for this online program. Basic requirements. They are just about 6. Creating slides. All right. Then recording on slides. Right. Converting recordings to video. All right. Editing. Video editing. Uploading of video. We are going to be using YouTube. Right? Then generating Rainbow link for LMS. Let's convert this to numbers. Great. So these are the basic steps that we will all require. Once we go through these steps, one after the other, we can never get it wrong. All right? Now we are starting right away. Your slides, that is not a problem. Am I speaking for everybody? Creating your slide shouldn't be a problem. So file, just open your PowerPoint, click on new, blank presentation, right? So this is your title. Let's say PD 5101, history of education. All right. Then of course the next slide will be introduction to PDE 5101. All right. I'm just using that as an example, and this is where you talk about the entire course. You can go through each of the modules one by one, just the legend, the topic. Module 1 consists of this, In module 2, we are going to be talking about this. In module 3, we are going to be talking about this. All right? So that will be your first set of, it will also represent your first set of recordings. That second slide, all right? Then the next slide is going to be, say, module 1, unit 1. Module 1, unit 1. You then list the items under module 1, unit 1. You list the items on that slide. Then the next slide is going to be module 2, unit 1. Or rather, module 2. Then under module 2, you list all the units under module 2. Depending on the volume of the unit, you may decide to dedicate a slide for a unit. But if the units are just short units, you may decide to use just one slide for the units, and you will then do your recordings of that module from that particular slide. All right. Then, of course, your next slide is going to be module 3. Module 3, if you have plenty of units, you can decide to break it down, unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, on separate slides. Okay? Now, the beauty of using a slide per unit is that you'll be able to write the title of that unit as the title of the slide. It will also be the title of your recording, and it will be so reflected on when you upload to the internet. Dr. Dan, that's why the other slide we're looking for. The other slide we're looking for, the importance of something, whatever, I can't recall now. You know, it is the title of the unit that will be the title of the recording, and it will be so reflected online like that. Okay, I think we are good with the first. We are good with creating slides. Yeah. Can I take it as done? Now the next very crucial step is to record your slide, because that is where the teaching will now come from. We have the template, the slides you created is your chalkboard upon which you have written your notes. Now it is now time to start to do the teaching proper. All right? Now there are some conditions for recording. Number 1, you can do it on your system. You can use the microphone on your system, because without a microphone you cannot do any recording, and you have to also confirm that your system have a functioning microphone. All right, there's a way you can test your microphone. Let me show you. So here is recording. Sorry, let me go back. From your PowerPoint. All right, so you will see recording. Are you okay? It has every. Okay, that is where your own recording is. Oh, so you hit on slideshow, then you see recording. Okay, the older version has that. Okay, this is a newer version actually. What year is this? This is 2019. This is Office 2019. The one that came with the laptop that we were supplied is Office 2016. 2013. No, there are some of them that are 2016. It's 20. Oh, okay. Okay. 2013. So when you click on slideshow, you will now see recording. Fine. And then you now click on recording. Slideshow. Record slide. All right. Your own system will show you this. Record from current slide. Record from beginning. Shay? Yeah. So it is the same in all the different Office package. So you click on record from current slide if you so wish, or you can equally click on okay. What's happening, bro? It is trying to convert to the recording mode. Okay, so if you're here, Okay, it is trying to go to the recording mode actually. Aha. If you are using Office 2019, this is what you have. It is not even showing there. It has a pen touch, it has markers, it has eraser, everything that you would need to write on a chalkboard, on a whiteboard. Office 2019 has it. I have it here, although it is not showing on the screen. And then you click on record and you begin to speak to the slide. So let's exit from here. Okay, so we are done with recording on slide. We all now know how to record on slides. Thank you very much. Thank you. So let me mark this too. I don't have to recreate this. Lawal, I want to use this again. I have grouped it. You know, I created the downstroke separately, this one separately. So if you press Shift, all right, you click, it will group it together so that you can move both of them. So what I want to do is to duplicate. Control D will duplicate it together. All right, so I can easily move it down to. So we are done with recording on slides. All right, now for Office 2019, if you click on recording, it will give you the option of whether you want to export to video or you want to save as a show, a slide show. All right, we are going to click on export to video. I don't know what the other, let me check what the other computers are saying. So what we are saying is that for Office 2019, once you click on recording, it will give you the option of whether you want to save as a show or you want to export to video. If you click export to video, this is what comes up. It will repackage your recordings and reformat it. You can see create video. All right, when you click on create video, the system will automatically make a video out of your recording. But before it begins to create the video, it will want to save your work first. So you have to choose the name you want to give your video. Let me call this one test video recording. All right, it should be in MP4. All right, then of course you choose your destination. If you want to save it on your desktop, you choose desktop. If you want it in your document, you choose documents, and all that. Let me put this one on this desktop. Then once you choose the destination, you click on save, and it will begin to, you can see this, creating video, test video recording. That is the name of the video, the name I gave to that particular document. It is creating video. You can see that, you can see the progress. You can see the progress. It is almost done. The reason why it is important to choose your destination is that once it's complete the recording, this thing will just, get off the screen. If you don't know where you have saved it, you now begin to look for the video. All right, but because I know that the video, I have instructed that the video be saved on my desktop. Let me go to my desktop and see what is happening there. Okay, you can see here, test video recording. So I click.
So I move to the next slide. We talk about summary and all that and all that. There is a one with one and all that and all that. With the two, we talk about all the way together with the two, all that and all that. With the three.
So we have successfully converted, we created slides. We did a recording on the slides, and we have successfully converted our recordings to a video. It is easy, isn't it? Very easy. Mr. Karim, yes, you are going to do it at the comfort of your own room. All right? When you are doing your recording, please, you need to switch off the fan, because all this noise is going to be reflecting in your recording. It will now appear as a background noise. You don't want that. Beg your children to edge your along, please. I want to record. Yes, or wait until, yes, or wait until they are all asleep. Then do your recording. If you are doing on the system, just click on those 9 dots. It will bring out all the Google apps, and you can click on YouTube. Beautiful. Who am I seeing here? Who am I seeing here? Baba Method, you are here. Okay, so remember, we have saved our video. The video is on our system already. All right. Now, if you look at this plus sign, that video sign, click on it to create. You can see, yeah, this plus sign. Click on it. It will give you 2 options: upload video or go live. Click on upload video. It will take you to your computer. Why are you shaking your head now? KK. What do you have? Minus. A file. Wait. For instance, all right, let me just choose. Let us assume I want to upload this video. I've selected it. You can see open, all right? You click on open. Click on open. Dr. Dan, yeah. Have you clicked on open? Yes. Are you here? Are you on this window? The sample slides. Hello, KK. KK is critical. Mr. Karim, pay attention. Sherry, tẹ́ bá pè mí ní dá yín lóhùn mọ́ o. Now, you know, we created a sample slide for PDE 5101, History of Education, all right? Now, the title will now be History of Education, all right? So, let's do that. Now, the writing style on YouTube is that you capitalize the first letter. don't write in capital letter or small letter, but each word is capitalized. All right, so we have history of education. That is PDE 5101. That is the title. And usually this will represent a unit of your course. Yes, the title of the unit. Now, if it is the introductory aspect of the entire course, Introduction to History of Education, PDE 5101. Now let's look at the practical aspect of what we are discussing. Hello. Let's look at the practical aspect of what we are talking about. Now this is the course note for PDE 5104. All right. Now all this one we don't walking through the course. Now you will see that Unit 1, Module 1 has 5 units. All right. So meaning of sociology will be on one slide. We will do the recording and keep. Scientific nature of sociology will be on another slide. We will do the recording, convert to video, and keep. All right. Development of sociology of education. Yes, another slide. Do the recording, convert to video, and keep. Like that. So for module 1, you would have 5 videos. All right. Beautiful. Now let's go to Unit 1 proper for 5104. Now look at this. Unit 1, the nature and scope of sociology. Even before it gets to the meaning of sociology, which is the first item on that unit, it has an intro. This first set of paragraphs is like introducing you to the meaning of sociology. So it is that one that is describing the unit that you want to teach. So and it is that one that you can copy. All this story, all human beings, You can copy this, then and drop under your description. You will not see much underlines because I have edited it. We have used this online already, so you won't see much of errors and underlines and all that. So you can see that when you drop, even if you have copied like 3 separate paragraphs, it will just lump everything together. So you will now have the responsibility of, making sense out of the whole humble jumble. Like this one, you can drop it. All right. Like okay, you can drop similarly too, just to make it appear better, more appealing to the eye to read. So this is fine. Okay, we have written the title, we have given the description of that unit. Okay, then the next thing we want to do is for thumbnails. We'll talk about that later. You can leave that. Playlist, don't bother yourself about that. It is not important. All right. Once you're able to do these 2 properly, because that is what will be projected to the world to see, your title and part of the description will be seen by everybody on this globe who has internet. Okay, so you go to next. Anyway, by the way, let me just mention this. You see this thumbnail? That is the cover image for your course. I created one for each of the lecturers. I've even done for Mr. Karim that has nothing in his folder, but he has a thumbnail. You know, let me quickly show you. This is KK Lawal's thumbnail for the course he's taking. You know, it has the basic information about the course you are handling. So show your education and compare education with your photo, your name, and the course code. Beautifully crafted thumbnail. Okay, let me just use one of the thumbnails here. That's desktop, PD online. Let me use Mr. Karim. Commander Benigbe, although the folder is empty, but it is still useful for us. Beautiful. Can you see? That is what the students will see once they open that course. Canva. They are so even you can do this on PowerPoint actually. PowerPoint. Copy what? I'm sorry? Thumbnail. Where did I copy? No, I took it from his phone. I'd already created it. Yes. I'd already created it. So I just picked it from the folder. I actually made this from PowerPoint. Although you can do it from Canva online. One slide, yes, you just design. So we move in. So you click on next. Once three elements, your title and the code well crafted. Hello, the title and the code well crafted. The description, be sure that the description reflects the content, the course that you want to teach. We have done title, we have sorted out description, we have sorted out the thumbnail. All right, we are good to go. And we have equally said this video is not a cartoon video. It's not made for kids. So click it and we click on next. Now what YouTube is going to start doing is to begin to screen the video. Did you copy another person's work and you want to pass it off as your own? You know, it will screen it. So once it is satisfied that okay, this is it is not a stolen work, it is created by you, then you can see this one, check. That is what that is doing. So next, before you publish, we will check your video. Can you see it? Before you publish, we will check your video for copyright issues. So you cannot copy one professor's work from England, a video, and you want to upload it that, okay, this is me doing presentation in the UK. It will get flagged. It will never get uploaded. So then we do next. We are good to go. You can see all these options, whether you want to make it private, that it is only you who want to see it. Maybe you are not done yet. You still have so many other things to do, to adjust. You are not confident that this should go out. So you can still save it here. It will save it on your system, on your own channel, where you can access and reaccess it at any time. Or unlist it. If you click on unlist, anyone with the video link, it will still generate a link. If you share it, people will see it, but it will not go online. All right? Or make it public, which is what we are going to be doing. We are going to be making it public. All right? So once you click on public, it will bring out this. If I click private, you can see that instead of publish, we have save. It will just save it for you and keep it for you until you are ready to make it public. All right? So we go public and then we publish. Video uploading. Your video is still uploading. and will be public once the uploading and processing is finished. Now, how do we generate the appropriate link? KK, do you have any issue? Aminu, are we good to go? Yes, we have already uploaded the video to YouTube. We now know how to upload videos on YouTube, don't we? We do, confidently. All right. Now, if you go to your, let me go back to my Chrome. Let me close this. So once you upload your video to YouTube, you can always, this is how you get it. Once you're on Google, you go to your 9 dots as usual. You open it, your YouTube is always there waiting for you. Everybody with a Gmail account or a Google account has a YouTube account. All right? So you click on it. Okay, fine. So your profile will always be at the top, on the top right corner. If you have uploaded a photo, you will see it there. But most people don't have photos here. All right. So if you click on that, you will have all these options. Your channel. Just click on your channel. Then you will have all the videos that you have uploaded in your own channel. All right. Then for instance, let me just show you something here. If you click on your video,
that's what to take with drugs. There are drugs that are used in women to rob them of the power to say no to sex.
So if you look at the URL,
and drugs are powerful.
Can you see this? That's your link.
Okay.
Now, hold on. Let me go back. Look at this button here. You see share, right? Now if you click on share, it will give you all these options. Whether you want to embed it on the website, you want to share it on WhatsApp, all right? Now you will notice that, look at this link here. You see HTTPS. Okay. You will see u2.be/blah. Can you see this? If you share this link on some website, that YouTube video will not open. Compared to the link here, when you are playing the video itself directly, youtube.com/watch?v blah. If you use this link on any platform, it will open easily. So you can always click, copy, and share, whether on WhatsApp or whatever. It will take the person back to YouTube and play easily. Unlike if you come here, share, and YouTube gives you this link, that is youtu.be/blah. There was a time, even on our LMS, I uploaded a video and I couldn't access it. It was just giving me error. It wasn't playing. I had to contact the IT people, LMS, formatted the link, that the short link will not work sometimes. So how did you reformat? Say, now. I say, okay, don't worry. Let me go and see what is happening here. Then, I now compared this. When you are playing, the URL will come, here. When you open any website, the link to that website will be here. I now compared it with what the YouTube people, hey, people for. All right, so always use this on the LMS, not the one that is generated automatically by the YouTube platform. All right, so that's just the points I want to bring out. So once you have this, then we can now move to the last stage. That is the learning management system for our Tascade PD online program. Are we good to go? So let's go there. I think it's here. So you have the link now. So once I type Tascade, it will give me all those options because I've been doing it repeatedly on the system. So it will just come out. You know, each of you have your login details. If you don't have, let me know. For those in first semester, you all have your login details. But for everybody, we have the website, and of course, each person would have its own username. Your username usually is your email address, and then we'll generate a password for you. Okay, so let me just use okay, let me use this. This is the admin platform. So log in like that. You can use it to log in. Boom. This is what our LMS looks like. When you log in, apart from a few general information, what you will be seeing is the course that you have uploaded and some student information. From here, you know, I don't know, I've not logged in as a lecturer before, but I'm sure that I think it's from here. I don't agree. Yours is like this too. Here. So let me start from here, because this is where you're going to be working. This is where you're going to be putting all this information you are talking about. So online course, you click on it and click on online course. You will not see all this. I am seeing all this because I'm an admin. When the director logs in, he will see everything. When the provost logs in, he will see everything like this. When our librarian, Mr. Deribigbe, logs in, he will see everything. But when you log in as a course lecturer, you will see your own course alone. It makes sense now. Ogadan, where did this red cap come from? I have not seen this one. you just uploaded this one. That's good. Wow. Kudos. I'm not. The only thing I did is just to. What did I do on this? Is just to get you the YouTube link, and that was all. You did every other thing, you know. So, but after today, from beginning to the end, everybody can do it. Now, I'm going to use KK Lawal's course as an example. All right, because I think I did it. I did all the uploading myself. KK Lawal. Yes. I did it. You are going to do module 2. I'm still waiting for you. And you have not even finished module 1 because the tests, the assignments are not there yet. All right? So let's manage course. When you log in as a course lecturer, you will have this manage course preview. Manage course if you want to edit your course. Okay, you want to put in assignments. You are still managing that course. You want to upload. You have uploaded unit 1, unit 2. You want to upload unit 3. All right. You are still managing the course. All right, because it is not a new course. It is that same. So manage course. Let's see where it takes us to. Great. Now, as you can see, on the left-hand side is like the introductory aspects of the course, which I expect from every single course lecturer. The first thing that students should come into contact with is a general overview of your course. And what will constitute this general overview? This is the title of your course: Sociology of Education and Comparative Education. Am I right? The course description, I actually pulled this from your course material. All right? It's like a summary of the entire course. All right? Then PDE Online. Right? We picked this from the platform. First semester from the platform. Created by, this is an error. It wasn't created by Lukman Kiadeshi. All right? This is an error, but it's okay. At least it is your face that is here. KK. When it's your face and your course that is here. Now, the outcomes. Outcome is what the platform calls it. But what you call it is your course objectives. What you taught us to call it is course objectives. And I'm now talking as a PDE graduate. My teachers, I bow. No, I should graduate. At this stage, you cannot fail me. At least, mo gbé ṣayé yọ now. Ṣé mi gbé ṣayé yọ ni? Ẹ̀dẹ̀ wà fail you. Now, mo ti submit ọ̀gá mi dà. Ọ̀n tí ìyàwó ni o, mo ti submit chapter 1 to 5. No, díẹ̀ ni ó ti pé mi. Ó ti pé mi. So the outcome, I will still go through how we are going to be dropping each of the course objective, because this is not dropped at once. So you use it, you do it one by one objective. All right. So outcome, and that is general. All right. Now, if you come to the right hand side, lesson 1, we have introduction to PDA 5105. We have a recording here. So let me click on this and see how it turns out.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lawaka Kassim. I'm a course lecturer and guide for this particular course, PDA 5105. Whose title is Sociology of Education and Comparative Education.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Lecturer. Now you can see to the right of that video is the description. All right, the description of that introduction. Yeah. All right. Ma. For every unit. Yes. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. The introduction to that unit. That's your description. All right, and that is it. Now, for every unit, you must not leave a unit without adding a quiz, which you have not done. Taking a while. You know we have not done quiz. Each unit must be accompanied by a quiz. And how do you do that? A quiz, an assignment. Assignment, quiz. How do you do that? Let's see if we can do.
Go back.
Okay, sorry. This is Unit 1, Nature and Scope of Sociology. You have delivered your lecture in the video. You have equally given a written description of the course. I also expect that you must have uploaded a PDF format of that unit, which you extract from your course notes. Your course notes convert to PDF, upload. All right? So, now if you come here, that positive sign, that plus sign is add lesson. That is, to this unit, you want to add something to that particular unit, you click on add lesson. All right. The next one is add a quiz. That is your assignment. All right. Now let's see how that one runs. Let's say assignment 1, shey? Assignment 1. Instruction: answer all questions. Okay, we save it. No, kò ní follow. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àkọ́kọ́ ti save and we just created title and instruction and we saved. Then we now go back. You click on edit. No, sorry, not edit. Quiz questions. You can watch it. See, we said assignment 1. The platform automatically generated quiz 1, which we have described as assignment 1. Okay, and on that particular heading we have edits, we have quiz questions, we have deletes. So now let us try and the easiest way to make life easy for lecturers as far as online courses concerned is to give them the questions. Although we can, maybe during the course of the semester, one theory assignment, but as much as possible, let's make it objective to make life easy for everybody. No. So we have question, supply question, objective question. KK, I'm with you. Number 1. Is that objective question? Is it objective? It's true or false, Abi? Oh, my feel true or false, you. But is sociology? Oh, really? At least two options. That's why you can see that A is third. Ṣé objective nìyẹn? Ṣé objective nìyẹn sir ma? Mi gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ sọ ṣá o. Okay, hold on. Sociology is a science. True.
How these are affected by relationships.
False. Both. Neither.
How they are affected by relationship as well as
Okay, fine. I have just created this. Sociology is a science course. True, false, both, neither. I don't know. What? Yes?
What's the answer? The answer.
No, I'm not asking you. I'm not asking for the answer now. I'm just saying that, this is just a sample question. Okay? If you want to add more, okay, before you save it, this is question number 1, all right? Then if you hit the add question, you see it has created another set. So Your question goes here, question 2 goes here,